Hello, I am Dr. K. Misra from our classes. Like my previous video tutorials on different subjects of management, soft skills development, and habits which are required to be changed in time so that the personality of a person grows. Here I have brought another topic, the 10 worst presentation habits that I have compiled from a book authored by Carmen Gallo. Really, I went through that book and I have brought out 10 simple secrets of the world's greatest business communicators. That is the name of the book. I thought that I must bring forward those hacks, those 10 worst presentation habits which may deteriorate, jeopardize your entire presentation. But if we can keep those in mind, definitely the presentation made by you will be the best one and will be able to grab the attention of the audience. First, about Mr. Carmen Gallo. Gallo is Pleasanton based corporate presentation coach and former Emmy Award winning television journalist. He is the author of the new book 10 Simple Secrets of the World's Greatest Business Communicators. If you want to visit him, so you can on www.carmengallo.com. Bad habit number 1, reading from notes. It really appears awkward when somebody on the stage at podium starts reading from notes. He or she loses then the attention of the audience. It is said that great communicators do not read from scripts, notes, or PowerPoint slides. While it's acceptable to refer to notes from time to time, reading directly from prepared notes is a no-no. It breaks down the rapport with listener and audience. Suggestion here is review your material to the point where you have so completely absorbed the material. You can deliver it without notes. Business Week recently profiled CEO Steve Jobs, whose magnificent presentations are the result of hours of grueling practice. Bad number 2, avoiding eye contact. Great communicators understand that eye contact is critical to building trust, credibility, and rapport. For too many business professionals have a habit of looking at everything but audience, a wall, a desk, or a computer. Do this instead. Maintain eye contact with your listeners at least 90% of the time. It's appropriate to glance at your notes or slides from time to time, but only for a few seconds and only as a reminder of where to go next. You are speaking for the benefit of your listeners, speak to them and not the slides. Habit number 3, dressing down. Great communicators look the part. Have you ever seen Donald Trump dressed in anything less than a classy suit and tie? Even on the golf course, he looks like a billion bucks. Many business leaders tend to dress beneath their position. They show up with a cheap suit, worn shoes, and ill-fitting clothes. Do instead find a clothing store and salesperson whose recommendations you trust. Always dress appropriately for the culture, but a little better than everyone else. Bad habit number 4, fidgeting, ziggling, and swaying. Great communicators eliminate small, annoying gestures or mannerisms. Fidgeting with your hands, jiggling coins, or swing back and forth all reflect nervousness or insecurity. These habits inspire no confidence in the speaker. Do this instead. The solution is simple. Don't fidget, jiggle, or sway. Videotape your presentations or rehearsals from time to time to catch your flaws. Bad habit number 5, failure to rehearse. Great communicators always rehearse important presentations. Most bad presentations are the result of failing to practice talking out loud. Do this instead. Take a cue from Cisco CEO John Chambers. He spends hours rehearsing every component of his presentations, from the material to the flow of slides to when and where he is going to talk among the audience. It's preparation to the extreme, but it definitely works. Bad habit number 6 is standing at attention. Great communicators are not stiff. Standing at attention like a soldier, waiting for orders might work for the army, but it makes presentations tedious. Do this instead. Move, walk, use hand gestures. Great speakers are animated in voice and body. Bad habit number 7, reciting bullet points. Great communicators assume the audience can read. Many speakers read the bullet points on the slides word for word. Slides or any visual act as a complement to the speaker, not the other way around. Better do this. Don't write too many words on the slide. A good rule of thumb is no more than 4 words across and 6 lines down. For slides with more content, do not recite the slide word for word. Include a story, anecdote, example to add color to the content. Trust that your audience can read the slide for themselves. Bad habit number 8, speaking too long. Great communicators know that leadership requires the ability to articulate a message that is passionate, clear, and concise. Studies show that listeners lose their attention after approximately 18 minutes. Many leaders think that the longer they speak, the more important they sound. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do this instead. Edit everything you say. Do you spend 5 minutes saying something that you could otherwise say in 30 seconds? What can you cut out? Be thorough. Yet concise in all areas of communication, including phone conversations, emails, and formal presentations. Bad habit number 9, failing to excite. Great communicators grab their listeners' attention right out the gate. Audiences remember the first thing you say and the last. But don't worry, if you are struggling to compose an opening, there is a solution. Do this instead. Tell your listeners why they should be excited about your content. Give your audience a reason to care. Bad habit number 10, ending with an inspiration deficit. Great communicators end their presentations on an inspiring note. Most presenters believe the middle of their presentation contains the really important content. It might, but most listeners will walk away from a presentation remembering what was said at the end. But do this instead. Go ahead and summarize what you just said in the presentation. But leave your audience with one key thought, something they didn't know that makes their jaws drop in collective awe. So this was all about the points which I thought that I must give you. I hope that this will definitely help you. Thanks for watching with patience. More video tutorials on other aspects of development soft skills and management subjects are available on my YouTube channel link. Please click and you will get plethora of those. Thank you. Please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to button the bell. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.